Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Fanie Naude here, and welcome to another one of my Monday videos. So today we are going to talk about what is your backup plan. So in the recent times we went through COVID and it was an absolute disaster. So how did you handle it? What's happened to your practice? How many people did you have to let go just to survive? Did you have cash on hand just to float you through those few months? See, there's a lot of questions you need to be asking here. And last week we were on a company retreat, and it really gave us some time to think about, where we're going forward from this. Because yes, everybody was hard hit by COVID, and now we're thinking about, okay, we have always been reliant on getting clients in every single month, and for the last 2 years we've been doing it very consistently. But what if that dries up? See, we had a policy of keeping at least 6 months of cash on hand for in case there was some sort of disaster, of some sort of crisis. And at the end of the day, we used all 6 months of those, because in COVID we really locked down. Everybody was scared in the beginning, and we really thought, okay, well, this is going to be pretty bad. We're sitting at least with 6 months of cash on hand, so that means we can survive this without getting in new clients. We got in a few clients through COVID, but not a lot, and we really took a hard hit. But now it's about, okay, well, looking forward, how are you going to address the next crisis? How are you going to address if the country goes into lockdown again? What sort of backup plans do you have? Do you have a backup plan for your employees, for your cash flow, for your profits at the end of the day? So this is things that you need to be thinking about right now, because most accounting practices run 90% on referrals. Okay, in a crisis, those referrals are not coming in. There's not people going to be starting businesses in COVID lockdown. Like, if there is, it's the exception. Like, it's the exception to the rule. And yes, I know a lot of people made a lot of money with jumping on the crisis quick, and that's really a truly exception. So do you have a plan in your accounting practice if you hit another crisis? Do you have 6 months of cash on hand? Do you have a method or a system or a process that you can implement to get more clients? Is there some sort of marketing that you can do to get in more of your ideal clients? Is there something, or don't you have a system in place? Do you only rely on referrals? So if you're thinking about, okay, well, I have a process, I have something that I can implement, now you need to be asking yourself, is this going to cost you money? Is this going to burn through your 6 months of reserves? Can you implement it anytime, and will it definitely get you the results that you want? Is it proven? Is it a proven process that you have implemented before, or someone else has implemented before, and they got those results that they truly wanted? Do you have something like this? Now, if you don't have something like this, it means that there's a gap in your practice. Meaning, if we go through something like this again, it's going to be very hard hit, because everybody is now on their last legs. If you had reserves, that means you need to start building that up again. Meaning, you need to make more profit to go through the next few months and the beginning of next year, that you really go and get in those profits to build up those reserves again. That's something that you really should be thinking about. And just overall, have you had, let's say for example, you're thinking about, okay, I need a backup plan. Have you gone and done an in-depth analysis about your practice? Where's your shortcomings? Where's the places where you can truly cut or improve? Are you in the illusion that you're the only one that can see this? Have you contacted an expert to have a look at your practice and point out all the places where you can improve? Like, this is sort of things that you need to be doing, especially going into 2021, which is very unsure. We don't know what's going to go and happen. Do you have something in place? Do you have plans for 2021 where to improve in your practice? Are you going to modernize? Are you going to go more into cloud accounting and using platforms like Receipt Bank and all of those? Are you going to modernize more, or are you going to just get in more employees that just raises your costs and your expenses through the roof? Is that something that you're thinking about right now? Because if you're not, take this December, when you're going to go and you're going to go on holiday, take time and just think about everything. Just go through your business, analyze it in detail, and see where you can improve. Because we just went through a week of this, and it's actually, it's eye-opening to just think about, okay, well, what if there's something that happens again? Because yes, we were prepared for this one, most people weren't. And now it's like, okay, but what if we go into lockdown again? Are we going to fail? Are we going to implement something else? And finally, we got some very exciting strategies that we're going to start building next year to implement, to give us a little bit more of a recurring income through giving a lot more value. Now, this is something that we came up for our business, and we're still building on it, really seeing how everything fits together. But this is what you should be doing for your business and your practice as well. Go through your business, see where you can improve, see if there's extra strategies that you can implement to get some extra income in, get your secondary income in, or just get some more clients in, and maybe offer something more. Offer consulting services to your clients, make them grow faster and help them to be crisis proof. Put some systems in place in their businesses that's going to help them. Tell them, no, you need at least 6 months of cash on hand if another crisis like this hits. And if a crisis hits, they're going to thank you. They're going to say, oh, thank you so much for putting these measures in place, because we would have failed otherwise. And there's a lot of small businesses that wish they had an accountant that told them this in the beginning of this year, because there's just so many of them that just closed. So at this moment, we just went through a Black Friday special last Friday. We did our special last week, the entire week through, and we're extending the special until this Friday. After that, everything's going to go back to normal prices. This is, of course, for our LinkedIn Catalyst, our latest work. It's a proven process to get you extra ideal clients on LinkedIn. It really is the best strategies on the market at the moment. And with this special, we're giving 1 month of free consulting in January for free when you purchase this. So check below this video. There's going to be in the comment section or in the description, there's going to be a link to purchase the LinkedIn Catalyst, and we have a special until this Friday. It's down from 8,000 Rand to 5,000. It's a massive special with that extra month of consulting, so check that out. Other than that, let us know what you're thinking about 2021. What's your major plans? Where are you going to improve in your business? We really love to hear about you in the comment section. So thank you everybody for tuning in. We do a video like this every single Monday, and we'll talk to you Monday again. Enjoy the rest of your week.